Things are getting pretty serious this week on The Bachelor.
What was that about? Sorry, what was that about? I don't know.
With only 4 potential brides remaining, Joey is getting very close to finding his future wife. Keep watching to see how Joey made a grown man cry and all the small town fun that went down during the hometowns. This is Fleek Reality, here with your piping hot serving of reality and everything you need to know about episode 8 of season 28 of The Bachelor. After another flash forward with who else, of course, Maria, the obvious standout star of this season. Her Canadian family meeting is underscored by Sopranos-themed background music, and her father is acting like the Godfather.
Very soon we're gonna meet them and see them together, and then we'll know. I'll know.
Complete with a big ring on his finger, just itching to get kissed by Joey. But before we get into all that, in New Orleans, Kelsey A is first at bat for hometowns.
Hi.
Dreams do come true in New Orleans.
Joey and Kelsey ride a tandem bike with Kelsey in front. She seems to be doing well, until they run headfirst into a plant.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Keep it straight, keep it straight.
While in the park, they see butterflies, which reminds Kelsey A of her mom.
My one-on-one in Spain, I told him how whenever I see butterflies, I always think it's my mom. Oh, look.
Is that the butterfly?
Yeah.
It's a sign to eat beignets. But then there's another sign. A woman in a wedding dress is getting her bridal pictures taken.
That's someone in a wedding dress.
Wait, what? I think she's taking her pictures.
If this isn't production spoiling the ending, then this is quite the coincidence. After their date in the park, they head to a bar on Bourbon Street and have a serious discussion about Kelsey's mom, who we learned a few episodes back passed away.
But yeah, no, I miss her a lot. I miss her in moments where it's like, it just feels like she should be.
It's okay.
Joey and Kelsey head to her father's house, and Joey meets his possible new in-law. Kelsey's dad takes Joey aside to have a private conversation. Of course, this man has a full bar in his home. This is the most New Orleans thing I've seen all episode. Anyway, Kelsey's dad is all in on Joey.
Yeah, helps my heart. So after talking with Joey, I felt reassured.
And thinks he would be great for his little baby girl.
But I think Joey will take care of Kelsey, and I do hope she's engaged when she comes home.
Can we say aww? Next up is Rachel. ABC decided not to pay for Joey to go to Hawaii. So instead, they paid for Rachel's entire family to come to the mainland and rented them a home to party in for the day, showing that Disney do have deep pockets. Or that ABC needs to hire an accountant to budget better next time. Joey does a traditional greeting with Rachel's Filipino mom, and the family goes wild.
This is Joey.
Hi. So nice to meet you.
At the party, there's a giant pig roasting over a fire, and Joey eats an ear because that's apparently the way you impress women in Hawaii.
In the Filipino culture, if the suitor is interested in the woman, he has to eat the ear.
Yeah, well. All right.
Joey takes Rachel's father to the side for a one-on-one chat and asks for Rachel's hand in marriage. But Mr. Nance isn't impressed by Joey.
If that time comes,
Yeah.
she has my number.
Yeah.
And you can call me man to man.
That sounds like a resounding no. Luckily, Joey doesn't need his permission to take her to the fantasy suites. Rachel and her mom have a private chat about Joey, but her mom isn't convinced he's the one.
But here's the deal. It's not Joey choosing you.
Mm-hmm.
You need to make sure.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I'm saying? Just guard your heart, sweetheart.
Let's just say Rachel's parents didn't come to play about their daughter on national television. Now it's Daisy's turn, and she brings Joey to Becker, Minnesota.
It's special to be here. This place means so much to me because it's just a spot that's filled with love.
Joey gets to meet Daisy's friends, and they're so overwhelmingly blonde, which makes the two brunettes stick out like sore thumbs. Then we get to Daisy's family, and they love Joey.
Hello!
Nice to meet you.
I love you, Joey.
Hi. So nice to meet you. How are you doing?
The only concern Daisy has is she's having issues putting her walls down.
I'm just worried, like, I'm not gonna be able to, like, express it and, like,
show it and then I'm gonna lose him because I'm not able to do that.
But her father, Brandon, says she just has to go for it. What's the worst that could happen?
It's not like you're gonna lose your hearing over it.
It's finally time for Maria.
I am in Niagara Falls, here to see Maria. It's beautiful here. You can tell right now, just this time of the year with the fall colors, this is a good time to be here.
They saved the most energized one for last.
Every time I get with him, my feelings grow more. That's why I crave the time that we have together.
But our lover boy Joey has to be exhausted at this point. How many family parties can one man attend? For this night, Joey has decided that his goal is to make sure that Maria likes him before he dumps her.
I want to have zero doubts walking into that house that you want to be here with me and you can see a future at the end of this. I just want to feel confident.
And child, Maria is just a walking red flag. She's 29 years old and tells Joey this.
Oh my God. I've never brought anyone home.
Which makes me think, did she not even have a prom date? And it makes our bachelor think maybe there is two sides of Maria.
I'm realizing more and more how much Maria has not shown this to anyone.
After a fulfilling dinner of stuffed peppers, Maria's dad, Nick, and Joey have a private chat. Nick does not hold back in giving Joey the business.
If you're telling me that I'm falling for her and you're telling the other three girls you're falling for them, to me, that doesn't mean anything.
But Maria's dad turns out to be an old softie. When Joey asks for Maria's hand in marriage, he fully agrees and then ends up hugging him.
So if I know you're the guy that she chose, and I respect her decision, I would have no problems giving you my blessings.
How many hands does Joey have anyway? And now it's time for the rose ceremony. A plane lands in the airport and no one is on it. Instead, all the girls show up at the airport by car. Joey shows up and says he's pretty confident he knows who he wants to sleep with. Do fantasy suites with next week.
At this point, I have to go with my gut, and I feel like I know who the three women are that I want to move into next week.
Maria decides that she needs to talk to Joey before the ceremony, as she has realized that she didn't tell him she's falling in love with him.
Joey, can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah, of course. Swear.
The ladies aren't happy about it, and no one is more annoyed than Rachel.
What was that about? Sorry. What was that about? I don't know. You don't know? You don't know, but sorry. Asked him to talk.
After some long pauses with added dramatic music, Joey chooses everyone except for Maria. He sent the girl who got the Bachelorette edit treatment this entire season home? Wild. Somewhere I am sure Sydney and Leia is celebrating together, giving each other high fives. But I do think if Maria becomes the next Bachelorette, ABC will be absolutely pumped to have an excuse to insert stereotypical Italian mob music over 10 episodes next season.
I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
And that wraps it up for episode 8, season 28 of The Bachelor. Do you think Maria's a good candidate for the next Bachelorette? Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and make sure you hit that like and subscribe so you can stay in the loop with Fleek Reality. Thanks for watching.